So, if you're just joining us for the first time ever, welcome. If you are joining us again, hey, happy to have you back. So, let's go ahead and just do kind of a quick recap. Mass Effect 1, Betrayal, Reapers, and, of course, the Shepherd. So, we have managed to knock out all of that. Mass Effect 2, for those who have never played, we get to actually import our save data from Mass Effect 1. For those who have played 1.5 million times like myself, you know that this is probably the best one of the trilogy. That said, the loading screens on this one are going to end up taking me out because of how many they are and how long it feels they take to get through. But at least we don't have the sheer number of elevators. Okay, we want a new game. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Morgan Shepard seems to be lower level than the other guys, but that's because we didn't do anywhere near the number of side quests. We'll go ahead and leave combat difficulty to normal. Auto level ups turn off because I don't trust them. Squad power usage should be fine. Autosave is fine. Go ahead and continue. So we are keeping the name. That level will import a little bit, but not as much as the other ones that I've done. Like I said, doing the minimum for Mass Effect 1's playthrough will kind of take us out at the knees a little bit, but not enough to actually impact gameplay. Specialization we are going to change. I mentioned this during the first stream where my actual audio was not recording because go figure. Adapt we specifically took because we wanted that singularity, which will give us a little bit more to play through when we do the character recreation, if you will. We will be switching over to Infiltrator, which is my preferred class anyway. Psych profile, yes, we were kind of assholes in the best way. Rex survived, huzzah! Yes, Ashley was killed. Council history and council seat. If memory serves, we are able to change both of these. I'm going to. Per the books, actually, Anderson does get a seat on the Galactic Council, and then he resigns, passing it to Udina post Mass Effect 2. So let's get rolling, people. Ominous.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Would it
Word
have ever
war.
been?
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
So, if you've read the comics, you will know that the Elusive Man's name is actually Jack. He did fight in the First Contact War, and he actually made his money, if memory serves, through whiskey. And now he controls what Game 1 told us was essentially a Spec Ops division of the Alliance that has, at this point, now broken free.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
That sounds unfortunate.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
You know, for all the shit that people give Joker, like, he was the first to react.
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Blueberry! It's so sad we can't recruit you in this one, but you do show up for the DLC, so we're okay.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Okay, so we need to address this, because I know in our Mass Effect 1 playthrough, I didn't really talk to Joker much. He has, I think it's called brittle bone disease. Basically, he's not great when it comes to being able to do things, because his bones are basically constantly snapping, fracturing, or crackling as he's doing basic movement. So him becoming a pilot for a spaceship like this would have been extremely difficult, and we need to give him credit for that. Sure, we're mean calling him a cripple, but it's not a completely inaccurate term at this point. So let's go save him so that he owes us for the rest of his life. However long or short that might be.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Okay. That decompression was a little less explosive than I thought it was going to be, but it was still decompression. Probably put out a lot of the fires that were going on back there. Shield walls! Yay! Alright, let's talk to Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no.
Yes.
They're coming around for another attack.
Man, that's gonna suck. I mean, can y'all imagine having pissed off somebody so much that they have to not just blow up your car, but like hit it several times over to make absolutely positively certain that your ass is grass? I mean, the Normandy was not savable in that way, and now it's very much destroyed. But a bigger problem. So our airline there very clearly is broken. So we're starting to suffocate here in space. We are falling towards a planet. We are probably freezing. We are definitely going to burn up. It's going to be the nastiest death imaginable. And like the amount of pain is going to be just so extreme. It's a little concerning. I mean, has anyone really thought about how bad that would be? Like, before we hit the ground, we're already dead. We're cooking in our suit there. And we've been choking since being thrown. It's just not great. Well, I guess that's end game, guys. Kidding. Kidding. We all know this is where it really starts. You know what? Let's go ahead and go through the comic. I don't think I've ever actually done that before.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but.
So I have to imagine, yeah, this is as Shepard is falling to the ground.
Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Okay, that took a while, but solid way to recap an entire damn game. A little disappointed that
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
it did track the counselor decision.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as
But
planned.
we'll do what we have to. I mean, Anderson doesn't stay with the Galactic Council for very long anyway, so okay. So, character recreation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept the imported face. Like I said, we are switching to Infiltrator because that Incinerate is so nice. And we... Oh. Wait, where's my singularity? Oh, this must be from me having already beaten the game a couple of times. We'll go with Reeve. Because my singularity is not here. Fine. I don't like it, but we'll work with it. Reeve is at least a decent way to keep my HP up.
On the monitor, something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal...
Okay. So, first things first, I know we need Tac Cloak to 2, which means I don't have Incinerate yet, which is a little depressing. But we do have Reeve right out the gate, which is solid. Disruptor ammo will help us since most of this is going to be robots.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
There we go. Now, I think I talked about this in my Mass Effect 1 set, but for those who played 1 and are coming into 2 now, you can see we went from having the unlimited ammo with just the cooldown to actually having an ammo counter. On the one hand, this is going to be so annoying because I finally got used to not hitting square every time I fired a couple of shots, to now I'm going to be hitting it basically every damn time I'm down to, like, you know, half ammo, because I am one of those people who ends up accidentally doing it every couple of shots. You know where you do like 2 shots. That should be fine. But now your ammo isn't full. So you're like, okay, time to reload. It's not really effective. Anything left in here? Or was it just robots having a robo-orgy? I think it was a robo-orgy, guys. We'll just move on. Well, you're big and ugly. And you guys are dead.
More reinforcements heading your...
Ah, yes.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher
Heavy weapons.
to take them... Take the elevator down 1 floor.
So the other thing that I like, and this is kind of a dumb little thing, is that grenades are now their own weapon, instead of me accidentally hitting a button and throwing one out. But we're not going to be using it for very long, because let's be real here. There's better options. Okay.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of
Nothing else.
activity. In an effort to
We've got some credits. Oh, we came through there. What am I doing?
Initial results show promise.
Bye, sir. That feels like that was a little overkill, big robot. Get down, dumbass. Right now you're just making yourself a...
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Well, 2 years of the longest nap ever. And left with scars from it.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Okay.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
The good stuff, you say? Jacob, my reeve is stronger than your hole. I mean, not to mention, I'm the one who's got the electric rounds.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Let's go.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there.
You know, for being the guy that was in the room almost all the damn time,
Roger that, Wilson.
he sure seemed surprised that we're not dead.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Cool. Let's go. Time to assassinate some robots.
Coming! Damn it, Wilson.
Okay.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get...
Reload.
Wilson, where
Pick
are
up
you?
them.
Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Onward we go. Okay, open the door.
Shepard, down here!
You look like an asshole.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the...
Fine. Power wheel, Unity. See, back when it was actually the meta-gel
Thanks,
button.
Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't
It's
ask
almost
what
like
you were
being a
doing.
traitor doesn't
Why do you
pay.
even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
We
A bunch of
survived.
mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
Because
There are
you're a
only two
little
possible
bitch, that's why.
explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Oh, right.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Can't access my squad stuff.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really
Probably
isn't the time,
not.
Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Where's this data pad? It says there's a data pad around here, guys. We need to find it. And I still can't access squad, probably because we got Wilson and he's, Oh, there's the data pad. You know what they say, knowledge is power. However, sometimes knowledge is money. And that's even better.
They've seen us.
That said, I cannot wait to get a different weapon. You know, for most of Mass Effect 2, I ended up with, like, I think primarily using the Carnifex as the heavy pistol, but only really relied on that once I got to a point where I was out of ammo with machine pistols. But, you know, what do you guys favor with your weaponry here in Mass Effect? Are you a pistol? Are you the machine pistol? Or are you one of those guys who really just likes them they assault
Test
rifles?
subject has been recovered, but the
Oh,
damage is
maybe
far
you're a
worse
shotgun
than we
person.
initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion.
Yeah. We don't need to hear about how horrifically disfigured Shepard was. I want my sniper rifles. And y'all are hiding them from me because this is still the damn tutorial.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Damn.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I mean, yeah, that's nice and all, but it does seem like a really bad idea to just leave that there. Although I'm like 80% certain one of the novels touches on them going backwards or
Before
something.
you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I
Those
did what I
bastards were dug
had
in
to.
deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
So, if you've been watching, you know that the reason I left her behind is because Caden has a better power set for 3. But we're gonna go ahead and just say
Being in
that
command means
we're
that sometimes you
doing what
give
we did.
orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can
I'm a
vouch for
little
Shepard's
disappointed that I
combat
can't
skills
swap out
personally.
Udina for
I suppose
Anderson,
you're right.
but
We'll
you
have
know,
to hope
I'll
the
just
elusive
have
man
to roll
accepts
with it.
our little field test as evidence enough.
That is a big space station. I kind of like it. It's kind of glowy.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yes, but I can change my armor. So I'll be real. Right now, we don't really have very much we can play with. I don't think we unlock the we don't unlock the DLC armors until after this point. Health. Weapon damage? Yeah, we'll go with the weapon damage for the recon hood. Alright. Where's the damn purple? I need my purples! Ooh, shiny purple. A little bit of red, maybe? Do we want to go like full Barney with the deep green? Nah. Where's that? Yeah, that looks pretty. Kind of a dark red. Just a little bit of accent color, I think, is fine. Ooh, that deep green actually works. Maybe we go back and we do the green. Yeah, I think that actually does kind of work. For now, we'll go with that. Casual appearance. Yeah, let's go with the hoodie. Actually, I think I have that hoodie laying around somewhere. Alright. That said, options, gameplay. No, it's not gameplay. Graphics. I don't remember, but there's a spot where you can actually turn off the helmet. I'm not going to worry too much about it, though. Down we go.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact
now, if you've
as
never
possible.
done it before,
we need Shepard.
Go
through
through an ME1 run as a male.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide
go
to bring
into
me back?
ME2 as a female. I'm
We're at war.
fairly certain
No
I've done
one
it
wants to
once
admit it,
before,
but
and there
humanity is
was a
under attack.
commentary about
While you've
it.
been sleeping,
But
entire colonies
it's
have
just
been
kind of
disappearing.
jarring, in my
Human
opinion.
colonies. We
So I
believe in
don't
someone
tend to do
working
it
for the
much
Reapers,
if I can
just
avoid
as
it.
Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Well, that's kind of lazy of you. Okay. At least we got another level up and I can get my incinerate. You know, I'm realizing we can't turn off helmet in Mass Effect 2. We're just gonna leave it off for now then.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Man, I don't want to deal with her too much. Yes, we got our level up. Import bonuses. Yeah, start at level 2. I know. I know. You have to get like level 60 in the original to get the full import bonus. But look at all the other fun stuff we got. Login service bonus, plus 25 experience. Oh, nice. I have all heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Okay. So, as you guys will find, I don't really like the grenade launcher.
We should be there shortly,
Given the
Shepard.
ability,
The elusive man put us under your command.
I actually
Do you have
prefer
any
the Dark
orders?
Star, which was basically a black hole gun.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
I think we have to unlock the Normandy SR2 before we're able to actually get my heavy weapons. Okay. They have provided additional weaponry. Okay, there's my shuriken. And there's my mantis. Okay. Grab my shuriken because I just much prefer that. Disruptor ammo on. Let's get a move on, people. Time's wasted.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Well, that seems rude to whoever cooked it.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yeah, it makes me a little nervous too. Uh-oh. Hey, we got robots again, guys. Can we focus? Can we just focus down, people? I need us to be doing our best here. How dare you, robot? Oh. There's more of them. How dare they?
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
You don't say. You know, that reminds me. I still haven't applied the level ups. Okay, start with Miranda. Right. Let's go ahead and do overload and warp. That way you're a little bit heavier hitter. Jacob, pull. And we'll do a Cerberus operative level. Shepard! Yay! Put a point in incinerate and save the other one, because we will be getting there soon enough.
Recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
You don't say! But there's no bodies. You guys have said this a couple of times now. How are we not alone? Hacking minigame! Alright, let's get to it. That one to that sucker. That to there, yep. So I will say, this was one of the things that I really liked, was that their hacking mini games got better. Instead of...
Eyes ahead!
Oop. Robots! Overload!
I've got no shield!
Oh no. Horians!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit's CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Well, that wasn't smart.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Fine.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
She sounds so terribly bored and done with our bullshit, you know? And I don't think I can really blame her, but,
Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
You
Thanks
don't
We'll
stay.
take care of him.
Alright. Here we go. Wall save.
Come on over!
Don't ever get between me and a wall save.
Use overload on him.
You don't stay. Use overload. Why didn't I do that? Oh, how dare you?
You're done!
Alright.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Okay.
Got him!
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Yeah, no shit. That looked painful. Not for very long, though. That's the good news. Ooh. No. If they hadn't gotten, like, so panicky,
never stood a chance.
things might have gone better for them.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Don't lie to me. Alright. Overload. Yes, I know. I've got my disruptor in, which makes the fight slightly easier. And we want an incinerate. That was probably not the best. Let's go ahead and warp. That'll make you set up. And breathe, I think, will detonate.
On target!
Alright. See, I told you guys. It wasn't going to be all that difficult. So, to the best of my knowledge, all of those safes are still 100% randomized, but
I can use this.
I've spent a lot of time looking at circuit boards, so a lot of those connections just kind of stand out, which doesn't make as much sense as it should, and it irritated the crap out of the buddy that I played this with originally, because it would take him, like, double, almost triple sometimes what it would take for me to get those, but he was better at the other hacking game.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Thing is, I don't even remember them mentioning collectors at any point in Game 1, but it might have been during a side mission that I didn't do.
They can have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
No. No.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
I'm with you, Tally.
We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, okay.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So I'll be honest. Mass Effect 2, I am a little bit more loosey-goosey
Good work on Freedom's
with my
progress.
morality gauge.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and
What
I
happens
have
when you're
different
not a
methods,
dick?
but I can't argue with your
Well,
results.
in the right way.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Well,
The
it
collectors
seems
are
like they're
definitely a human
interested
enemy.
now.
But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Cool.
I hate
Sounds like a
waiting,
plan.
But I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You know, that sounds almost like a threat.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What else?
And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Can I, though?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Hell no.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
My baby's back, y'all. Baby's back. And she looks gorgeous.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Just look at her. Beautiful as the day we lost her, huh, boys? And girls. And others? I'm sorry, I don't keep too terribly much track, and I'm so used to speaking one way. But she looks so pretty. She's not one-to-one, but she'll do.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I guess we have to give
I've been
speech.
looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the
Why
Collectors
is my
would
ship
result in
speaking?
failure.
Bad ship.
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Fine.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yes, I know. But we need to go talk to Kelly. Yes, private terminal is important. Armory, yeah, but we still need to research and actually purchase weapons on this one. Yeah, elevator. That'll take us up to our normal command center, where we can actually grab the DLC armors. See? Captain's quarters. Gotta love it. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm
Let's
Yeoman Kelly
talk to
Chambers.
Kelly.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Why not?
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Unread messages. Anderson wants to talk to me on the Citadel. Zaid should be there right on Omega when we show up. Oh, Project Firewalker, so that gets us the Hammerhead. Normandy crash site, so that we can go and get the dog tags. Recon Hood we already knew about. Operation Overload. Oh, right, that's the other AI project that they're working on. Arc Projector! Yay! Get to go zap people. And Kasumi! On Citadel. Okay. Ascension Financial Services. Yeah, good. Okay. So we don't have Mordin for the tech upgrades yet. I am, however, going to go to the captain's cabin. Oh, that was fast. Oh, I have played this on my PS5 before, have I? I didn't realize how quick that was going to be. No, we still don't have our DLC armors. That's annoying. I'm not going to select any music. Ah, yes, all the trophies I've unlocked. What ones do I not have yet? "20 targets with multiple biotic..." Oh, I've not done that. Okay. And I haven't used warp. Complete 1, 2, or 3 on insanity. Okay, fine. Complete 2 of them. Complete all of them on insanity. You know, that sounds like a fun challenge, but not right now, thank you. Okay. You know, I'm not going to mess with any of them for right now, but I should go to my weapons loadout. It's all I've got right now? That's depressing. Alright. Well, there's nothing else really to do there, so let's go talk to Joker. I think we have to give a speech or something for the new people on the Normandy. Make sure that they know who's in charge.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer that you try to bone in the next game, sir.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
You know, I can't argue with him. Like, leather seats are kind of comfortable, but in the summer, like, especially when you live in a place where there's a lot of sunlight and it gets in through the windows,
Commander, you've
and your
received a new
legs
message at
just
your private
start
terminal.
to burn. No, thank you. Dealt with that enough. Okay. So, logically speaking, oh, we are already in a rather solid spot. You know what? I think, though, we should head to Citadel. I forgot how quick this was. Let's dock. And after a brief interruption, we will get right back to it. Okay. Team selection. Well, we've only got 2 people, so let's go ahead and grab them. But hold on. Oh, does he not have an alt appearance? Okay. With 3 points, gonna go ahead and increase our incinerate. That does give us AI hacking. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. I'm going to save points. Jacob. Let's go ahead and just put it into poll. Miranda. We'll just hold on to yours. Look at how shiny that car is. So sleek. So pretty.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship.
Damn.
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Then we'll get it done.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
I think you're severely overestimating.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Gotta love how playful she is.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
Half credit.
Partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I always thought that conversation
sorry,
was
sir.
just so
Can I
interesting.
help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
All right.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
You say that.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream up. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
And I like it.
Don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
Well, they can go fuck themselves.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Admiral Anderson used to be pretty tight.
I'm glad
Anyway,
he got a
something
promotion.
else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Ah, the shops.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Okay. Yeah.
You heard wrong.
So,
This is the
technically,
best
I
place
did
for
just
food
buy
on Zakera.
2 of the Mass Effect books that would have existed by this point in the story. I do think that's kind of a silly thing, but I love that they put in these weird little nods to all the tie-in media. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a crap load of littler stuff. Nope.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Define slightly. Okay. I'm just gonna assume his food is okay. You never know.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
See, sometimes you just gotta bend things a little bit.
This is valuable.
That said, the fact that we just bought upgrades instead of, you know, actual star charts there, it does feel a little bit weird.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly
Wonderful.
encourage
So
me.
glad you're
Please,
working with me.
Browse our catalog.
Pet gel capacity.
We can use this.
Life support webbing. Wonderful. Okay. Getting some extras so that we're not just in the stock everything.
This Clandis is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Excuse
Sorry,
y'all.
I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Surtur Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized ship, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go talk to the two places. She said they ran into her here.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve in
Yeah.
there are occasional moments.
Okay, not gonna be there. We're gonna want to go to the used ship, Bolus.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
You know what? Let's go talk to Star Chart Guy. I feel that Star Chart Guy might be the solution. Mostly because I don't remember this quest very well.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks
for your time. I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, now to go yell at the little short guy for accusing the tall gal with the armor.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Try it.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
That's
Thank you.
what I thought.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Okay. Let's head to the Presidium. We gotta go talk to Anderson, get that Spectre status reinstated.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
Yeah.
They need someone like you on the Council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the Council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What the fucking Council isn't
What did you
letting...
expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message.
Like, I get I shouldn't take it out on Anderson.
I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
Why, yes.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
Okay, but can I get you to say the words "daddy issues," Anderson, please? I know you want to. I know you cashed that check, big guy. We'll see you in Season 2.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay. Let's see about going shopping, shall we?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has the...
Human?
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
You know what? Fair.
This should come in handy.
Oh. Oh, the incisor. Let's grab the offhand ammo. I tend to abuse the crap out of that. SMG damage.
We can use this.
Okay, and we can get the vest, and that's kind of it. So we'll get all of those researched after we get Morden. Souvenir shop.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
Are you calling me poor?
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Okay, we're coming back for you, hamster. We're coming back for you, I promise. In the meantime, let's grab some model kits. You know, that would be kind of a fun mini game if they had put that in. Building the models. Just, I think it would be kind of a silly, extra little thing, you know? But maybe that's just me. What do you guys think? Should we have extra mini games that just are there for killing time, like building the models? Or do you think that we've got enough out the gate? Regardless, we're gonna move on. Let's go get some more allies. So, big thing. Let's go ahead, leave orbit. Mass Effect relay. Do we want to do the Kasumi mission this early? No. We're gonna go ahead and take ourselves back to Omega. And let's, at the very least, we can pick up Zaid. Come on. And I've always been partial to grabbing Garrus before grabbing Morden, simply because the slight interactions with Garrus during Morden's mission are, in my opinion, all kinds of hilarious. Kasumi and Jacob. Kasumi, let's go ahead and get you at the very least to there. We'll get Point Master Thief. Shepard, grab that Incisor for that burst fire. Jacob, you're fine. Kasumi, you're fine. And this should give us Zaid right out the gate.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
You know, keep talking to me like that. You're going to meet the afterlife very quickly.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
You know what? I agree with that. I don't know why you did it, but I agree with it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
Damn straight.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
There's always something.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
You know, if you don't try to
I better
run...
turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Thank you. All right.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've done stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, the super-powered magic strip club. Let's go talk to Arya first, and then we'll go talk to the Merc.
That's close enough.
Oh. Y'all should put your guns away.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
The whole I am Omega bullshit.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
And soon they'll hate me even more than him.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Cool.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Now, if I was smart, I would have remembered that I got all those upgraded armor parts and done something about that before coming down here.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Like I said, this one I play a little bit more loose with the Renegade versus Paragon actions.
Come on, let me in.
You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna head back to the Normandy. We're gonna get a better get my gear sorted a little better. Then we'll come back, we'll do Garrus's mission, and at that point I think it might be about time to shut down. But let's see, maybe we'll have time to squeeze in some more.
Private terminal.
Okay. Armor locker. Power recharge. Weapon damage. You know what? Okay. Aegis vest for the HP boost. Extra ammo pack. HP boost. Plus, I mean, it already looks better like that. Let's go ahead and hit apply. And it says that at the private terminal, we've got some new messages. Oh, Mr. Bots, yeah? Cool. See, we saved a kid from doing something stupid. And he's now very pleased with us.
No messages
Right.
for you, Commander.
Dock at Omega. Let's go ahead and grab Kasumi and Zaid, as it's going to be primarily a lot of organic bodies. She's got overload, concussive shot. You don't really need the disruptor ammo. So let's go ahead and put your points into mercenary veteran. We will grab you the disruptor ammo anyway, though. Shepard. Shepard. You're fine for now. Zaid. Yes, the Incisor, Kasumi, and Shepard are solid.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
That sounds unfortunate.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I just picked who I wanted. There we go.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find
You
Sergeant
heard him,
Kafka.
guys. We need to go
Good
up.
idea. Watch yourself.
We need to
on the
walk
boulevard.
down the boulevard,
Archangel's killed
talk
dozens
to
out there
Catheter, and then we're gonna go get shot at.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Why, yes, it would.
You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
I just want to make sure I've got your faces all marked down. Oh, that's not good. You guys are making plans that are gonna get y'all killed. Oh, hey.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. friend or foe.
Okay. I hate how slow the scroll is, but it does make it easier to pick them out.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
I should get going.
About time.
What can I say? The ugliness just kind of... who's this? Didn't I just come through here? Yes, I did. Oh, come on. There we go. That's lovely. I keep feeling like I've missed something, and that's bothering me a bit. But it seems like maybe I didn't. Okay, fine. I guess. Should go to that one? Yes, okay. Medkit.
This might be useful.
I mean, if we had the actual stuff to build it, sure.
Kathka?
Yeah, get out of the way. I need to go talk to Catheter.
Sergeant Kafka.
Alright, smeared Catheter.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
You seem to be very excited. I think you've worked really hard there, big guy.
For him.
Might be time to take a nap.
No more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look good for Archangel.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Look out! She's with Archangel!
Gotta love how quickly they reacted to that, huh?
Taking fire.
Okay.
This should come in handy.
Really, you guys? Really? Well, hey there, you big, beautiful blue
Archangel?
bastard. Nice to see you again.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Aw, it's more robots.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Then you know what? Let's first of all.
Scoped and dropped!
Nice shot!
I love this rifle.
Firing an impact shot!
Heads up.
Scoped and dropped!
Ah, okay. I guess I need to get a little further down there. Because... Ah! Cool. New assault rifle. Let's go down and greet them head on.
Yeah, we never saw me coming.
Reeve. Really?
Tear you apart.
Headshot.
Going silent. Down you go.
There's a bomb. Bombs are not good things to just leave around places. You people are terrible. Ooh, there's a wall save. Give me some money. Another med kit.
Eclipse marks, rear stairs.
Ooh!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, it's the big boy.
Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
Well, yeah.
That problem should take care of itself.
We're just gonna let it run its course. Sometimes the best way to handle enemies is to let them handle each other. Alright, now that that's done, let's get back to the important part. Killing mercs.
There we go.
Okay, concussive shot and
This'll put him down.
Oh, I love my 3-round burst sniper. Too bad that eats through so much ammo.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Okay, that has us topped off. Garrus.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Back entrance. Back entrance. Always a back entrance.
Yeah, that sounded bad.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. I'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Honestly, Kasumi stay
with
because it's
Garrus.
gonna be
Keep
blood
him
pack.
alive.
But I was looking forward to crawling around in a dark basement.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
All right. Why is it I'm still fairly certain that I've missed some... There we go. Foot locker. See, I knew there was something else in the room that I needed to grab. Alright. Zaid, you and I get to go take down the blood pack. And that's going to get ugly. The reason I picked you is because you're slightly more durable. Okay, you've got the Vindicator equipped already. You know what? As much as the arc projector looks like a good plan, the grenade launcher's going to be better.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Working on it.
Commencing shutdown.
Firing concussive shot! This one's not gonna...
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Okay, this might be the time for the sniper.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Yeah, yeah. Go. No! Oh! Ouchie! Oh, that was bad. Okay.
Firing an impact shot!
Shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Firing concussive shot!
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Oh. Thought I had already hit the button.
Firing concussive shot!
Shutter secured.
Yay!
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
Whoops. Up and over.
Things are jumping up here, Chef. Don't screw around with those shutters too long.
Hell of a shot. That was pretty. Firing an impact shot.
You know, it would have been helpful if you right there. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Yep.
Commencing shutdown. Commencing shutdown.
This'll put him down.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Well, that at least went better than I expected. I full on figured I would drop at some point during that fight.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Sure about that? Because I don't think you will. I think you've got me to deal with. Okay. Reeve on the barrier. That should at least cover that all. Yeah.
Rogan incoming!
Yeah, no shit.
That cross. Get ready for close combat!
Sit down!
Okay. Now we need to get up the stairs to deal with the Krogans.
Ready to die?
Smoking.
Oh. Well, okay. So, what have we learned here? We've learned that taking concussive rounds to the face is not a great idea.
Get down!
Lost shields.
Try a real man's weapon. Yeah! Incoming!
Look out!
Tom's got me pinned down.
Up we
We need help
go.
with this guy, Shepard.
I'm coming. Keep your drawers on. Burn, bitch.
This'll put him down!
They've stopped. Come find me. Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, we learned from our mistakes. Now let's take out
Only
the Blue
Suns are
Suns.
left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Watch it!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Yeah, they kind of
fixed it, but
repaired
not
it a
completely.
bit.
Make sure of that.
Of course they are.
Firing an impact shot! Sit down!
You know, this really isn't going the way that I'm believing they expected it to.
Last one!
Okay. We get him. I don't see any more out there. That doesn't mean they're all gone, though. I guess I'm gonna have to go look, aren't I? Y'all are cowards. Oh. Dead? Dead. Okay. Gotta love that there's still bugs in this game. That seems most unfortunate, but it should only have like half HP right now, so...
Garrus! Get ready.
This'll put him down!
Now the fun part, so Reeve and Incinerate both deal heavy damage to armor, but the machine pistol, so the weapon that I'm primarily using, is also specifically designed for armor
Firing an impact shot!
destruction. Like, if we're being completely honest, my Shepherd is built for taking down armor faster than anything else. But Reeve also is solid against barriers. Okay, you know what? Quit irritating me. That's what you get, trash. He got roughed up, but we can probably save him.
Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Don't you say that, sir. Cool. We got a level up. We got a whole bunch of extra stuff. Now, if only we could use that extra stuff.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Gotta love that he's still got a sense of humor.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Now, if you were playing male Shepard, just as a FYI, he does comment about how the facial deformities that he suffered give Shepard a little bit more chance with the ladies. You know, just that kind of bro friendship where you have to rib on each other because otherwise, are you really friends? Jacob, I don't want to talk to you. I know I have to do your loyalty at some point. Let's take a look at what unread messages. Okay. We got a level up. We've got 3. We're going to go ahead and put that in our incinerate. So we're going to be dealing with blood pack again here soon. Next level up's definitely going to have to go into Reeve. But we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, so everybody, that is our time for today. I do appreciate you all having joined us. This has been day 2 of our Mass Effect. This is week 2, day 1. Our Mass Effect 2 run, trying to get through the trilogy collection. And I am hoping to see y'all again tomorrow. I wish you guys a terrific rest of your Thursday. Go out, get yourself some water, do something fun. But we will see you again here tomorrow at Black Biblio Gaming. Rock and roll, babies.